Continues in Scorpio. So we have the moon, which is the mood of the day in deep, watery Scorpio that can make us feel things, that can help us move energy when we are willing to. And I have a power word for you today, and that word is trust. Thanks for being here. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Tuesday, March 18th. And the moon continues in Scorpio, taking us into the depths of our inner needs, feeling into things that are moving inside of us, trusting the process, and recognizing that we are on the right path and our souls know how to do this. So connect with who you are at that deeper level. Recognize that your needs might be different from the person next to you, might be different from what you think they should be, might be different than what's convenient for you, but your needs are your needs. And you are a unique individual. And in your uniqueness, you have something unique to offer to others, whether that is your sensitivity or your creativity or your knowledge or your expertise or the way that you think or whatever is what is unique about you. That is something that is valuable to others because it is who you are, because it is in being yourself that you make the biggest difference, the biggest positive difference. The best way to be a force for healing in the world. What is healing? It's just becoming more functional, becoming maybe happier, more at ease, right? So we can have that healing process, experience it at the levels of body, mind, spirit, emotion. And so we are doing this healing work. And the best way to participate in healing is by being who we are. And that means listening to your own needs, whether it's the needs of your body, your mental needs, your your, your mental health needs. What does your mind need? What kind of thoughts are going to be helpful, or information environment is going to be helpful for you? Your spiritual needs, so your needs for quiet time, your needs to breathe and connect and remember that there is a bigger picture, and your emotional needs, your needs to feel love and support, your need to have your feelings and to see yourself as worthy and belonging and safe and all of those things. So healing can take place on all of these levels when we are attending to our needs on all of these levels. And the Scorpio moon reminds us to trust that our deeper truth, our deeper place of knowing our own inner wisdom is going to be the best place to find that best resource for ourselves. And when we start there, when we start with trusting ourselves, guess what? All of a sudden, you're much more able to discern in the outer world what is helpful to you, what is not helpful to you, what is going to be an inspiring direction versus a direction that might make you feel small or unworthy. And this, right, this happens on all levels: body, mind, spirit, emotion. So, how do you know which healing modality is going to be best for you? You listen to your body. You listen to, hey, that felt good, or hey, that really didn't feel right. Right? So there is this deeper knowing. And when we trust our own wisdom, we can find the resources in the outer world that are in alignment with our deeper knowing about what is good and right and healing for us as individuals. So this Scorpio moon is reminding us to connect with that deeper place of self-knowing, of your own truth, of what is true and right and healing and good for you and what is not. And it doesn't mean that you immediately have the ability to to choose right exactly what's right for you and what's not, but it does mean you start to become aware and you start to notice and you can start to question and you can start to think about whether you're making choices for yourself in a way that is really going to help you move forward or not. So it starts within. And this Scorpio moon energy reminds us to connect with that deeper place within and to take the time to settle into yourself so that you can connect with that deeper place of knowing. And part of that is not knowing the answers. Scorpio is about mystery. It really thrives, and we really thrive with the Scorpio energy when we are letting go of a need for control, when we are letting go of a need for answers, when we are letting ourselves be and feel, because ultimately we are energy. Physical world is energy if the energy is the physical world. So we are energy. And when we contribute to the health and well-being and strength of our own energy, it supports our physical well-being as well. So hopefully this is helpful and makes sense to you. If it's a little too much to grapple with, the simple answer is take some time and space for yourself. Let yourself have that quiet time to settle into your feelings, to settle into your own deeper truth, and to see what is there. Just get curious, be with it, feel it, let yourself feel the hard feelings. I also have a grand trine in water with Saturn in Pisces, Mars in Cancer, and the moon moving through Scorpio. So we have these water energies being activated by the Scorpio moon. And again, just coming back to that power word of trust. Trust yourself, trust your deeper needs, trust what you are moving through right now. Be present with it, allow it to move, and things will continue. So, being available for the positive, for the healing, for the next steps is going to be a good way to think about self care for today's Scorpio moon. Thanks for being here. I'm Marina Orms. You can learn more about me and how to work with me at astrologyheals.com. Thank you for subscribing. I so appreciate your support, and I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self care. Bye for now.